Hello, everybody. Welcome to What the Flock. This is What the Flock. My name is Valerie Bott. I appreciate you all being here on this. It's Sunday for me, Sunday morning at 11 for me. I don't know what it is for you, but thank you for being here, whatever it is for you. Who's in a blizzard? No, David's not in a blizzard. I'll sing a song and I'll say hello. I did good at starting. I love you, pole vault. I don't know how sunshine does it sometimes, or anytime, or ever. I don't know how to say how I feel. I could draw you a picture, a fish stuck in the mud, held by the current, at a fork in the river. I struggle and wriggle and fight to survive. If wishes were horses, then beggars would ride. I should try living out loud before I die in the silence. Come out from behind all the clouds on the shoulders of giants. I'm too scared to scream, too frightened to cry out, too filled with heartbreak, depression, and self-doubt. I should try living out loud before I die in the silence. I don't breathe a word till a slip of the tongue releases the floodgates. I try to hold back, keep it under my hat. I never learn from my mistakes. It starts as a whisper and turns to a roar, like the calm of the ocean when it rips up the shore. I should try living out loud before I die in the silence. Come out from behind all the clouds on the shoulders of giants. I'm too scared to scream, too frightened to cry out, too scared of heartbreak, depression, and self-doubt. I fuck up a lot. But I should try living out loud before I die in the silence. Oh, the silence, it howls like the winds in a storm, like the wolves at the full moon, like a baby newborn. Well, I should try living out loud before I die in the silence. Come out from behind all the clouds on the shoulders of giants. I'm too scared to scream, too frightened to cry out, too filled with heartbreak, depression, and self-doubt. I should try living out loud before I die in the silence. Oh, I should try living out loud before I die in the silence. Oh, I should try living out loud. Yeah. I'm going to start ending all songs with yeah. I feel like that's the way to go with that. So check me out who started OBS right when I started the stream, just so I could get fun messages like this from a non-mouse who was first. We have Martin James, who really wants to be first and was so close just a few minutes later. Good morning. You were very patient. I appreciate you. David, good morning. Yeah, just feed the kitties. That takes forever. There's so many kitties. Mascara Snake, good to see you. Birdfinger wanted to see if they erase this message before the show, and they might have for you, but for me, I kept it because I started OBS. I'm so proud of myself, like I did something. I didn't do nothing. Laura Cat, good to see you. Lauren and Kathy, I hope you're doing well. Right? I love it too, Smitty. it makes me happy to see, because then I'm like, yay, somebody wants to see me. That makes me happy. Um, yeah, I'm shocked. And a happy Sunday to you too. And this one was from me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we've got Herbs. Happy Sunday, Herbs. We got Pole Vault, who is alive, and he thanks me for my prayers and positive prayer. But everybody, sure, we all did prayers and positive vibes. I felt a little bad because I was mean to him, and I was like, I bet Pookie was nice to him, and I was mean to him. And I should have been nice. Because he was all like, they're going to take my blood and I can't handle it because I'm a baby. And they're going to hurt me and the doctors want my blood. And I was like, just don't look and it'll be fine. And they'll probably give you a lollipop because you're a big old baby. And that wasn't nice to say. That was mean of me. And I apologize that I said that they'd give you a lollipop because you're a big old baby. But did they give you a lollipop? I think Herbs would kill for a lollipop right now. Spooky, pokey, pokey. Yay, Pokey. It's good to see you. Yeah, have you taken your meds? That's a good question. It's too early. He hasn't done it. Yay, roaring crowd. So, no. Justine, good to see you. What else we got? Yay, tuna's the best, doesn't everybody say how much you love tuna and crackers. And also everybody say, great job, Herbs, for sticking to your diet so well, losing so much weight already. You are awesome, and you are doing great, because it's all about like consistency and dedication, and you're doing that, and I'm so proud of you, and I know all the flockers are very proud of you. So please tell everybody, tell Herbs how great a job they're doing, because they are working hard, and it's already you can tell. Like, check out tonight at Justine's, and then like look, you can tell in their face. Yay, that one's for me. Edward, hello. Let's see what else we got. It's a good way to do it. I think taking the fun out of food is unfortunately one of the ways to do it. It's not fun, but it's a good way. Sometimes you gotta do it. I mean, I did. I have gained a lot of weight and had to lose a lot of weight. So, I mean, it's hard. It's just hard. So, good job. I need to lose weight. So, good job. Because I'm not doing such a good job. No. Yeah, people are freezing. I feel like I should, I feel guilty, Pookie. Everybody's getting the snow that we're supposed to have. That's our snow, y'all. We haven't had any snow. That's all our snow, and y'all are getting all our snow, and I'm sorry, because we have had no snow. and we're like on fire. So, yeah. Jaden, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. 151. That's the number it is. Canadian, good to see you. I'm going to cough a little bit. Okay, so this is when I stopped the song. So no snow blizzard. Oh, this is when I started the song, because when we have all fizzy face over here. You were in a blizzard. That's my blizzard. Carol, good to see you. That's my blizzard. So you're holed up in your bedroom because the rest of the house is too cold. It is a little cold here for more than normal, but actually it's not more than normal. It's more than it has been. It has been abnormally warm, and so finally we're getting like regular cold days, and we can't handle it. But we're not getting, like, we had the tiniest bit of snow and ice. It was slick, I will say that, but it was mostly that it was just cold. I've been heated blanketing. It's the best. I got like a throw heated blanket. It's not huge. It's just like goes like chin to toes. It's perfect for like sit in my chair, and it's so warm. It's so warm. Steve-O, good to see you. I got an email from Steve-O. Let's look at. We have. Yeah, I can't be reading. Look at you being a ninja and doing housework. I need to do housework. You're so sweet, thank you. I feel like I wanted to time you out for that. I wanted to, but I didn't. Yeah, ravioli sandwiches are so 2025. Melissa, thank you. Great to see you. Sneaking in here. Let's see. Don't think I don't know you're sneaking in. Oh, you were mean to him too? That makes me so happy. Oh, I'm so glad. I felt so bad. So I'm glad. I was like, I bet Pookie was all nice and shit. And here I am being horrible. But I just felt, I mean, yeah. 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 I feel like I can put not possibly in any more of this. Where's all the kitty cats? Deep burrito. I was mute. You muted me. How's the teeths going? How's the soft food eating? Daisy, good to see you. Happy Sunday. Let's see. It took you all to say goodbye in David's chat. He offered you an awesome deal on his entire album collection. What? What? That's so exciting. He's got a lot. This is going to be so cool. They love you over there. You're not off to a good start here. Well, we didn't do anything, so you haven't missed anything. I sang a song. That was it. I sang one song. That's all I've done. Oh, you're so sweet. Dan, great to see you. I love that. Thank you for being here. Yeah, that's my trick. Make it where you don't want to do it because it's just boring and it's no fun. Oh my God. Can you do snow ice cream still? I used to do that when I was a kid. But I feel like that's going to kill you now. I mean, not even just the sugar. Just like the snow. Whatever's in the snow might kill you. Yay. You spilled all of it. Exactly. Edward knows. We are playing for who's going to the Super Bowl in 2 hours. And normally it would be like, like, I was, if you'd asked me like a week and a day ago about it, I would have been like, oh no, we're totally going to be awesome. But our quarterback got injured at the very end of the last game, and which we didn't know until after the game. So like he hit it kind of. So, we have a backup quarterback and his name is Stidham. And I don't know who the hell Stidham is, first of all. So I'm sure he's played and I've just not paid attention. I mean, I watch football, but come on. Stidham. So I would like to say that the thing I hate most about this Jared Stidham, I think, or Jason, Jared Stidham? I don't know. Something Stidham. They want to call him Stiddy. Like on the news, they're like, hey, it's Stiddy time. Stop that. No one wants that. Deep Burrito, have you watched any sumo before I say anything at all? Because you're the only one that cares. I don't want to ruin it for you if you haven't watched yet. Yeah, no, the game is here, but it is going to be cold, like the coldest game we've had so far, but it's going to be pretty nice and sunny. Let's see. I did have mixed feelings about Rod Stewart when I saw that. I didn't actually watch the whole thing because, again, fuck you, Rod Stewart. And I saw his face, and he's just, I don't know, he's always okay, Rod Stewart's creeped me out my entire life. It wasn't just because he tried to claim my song, but because I've always just had a weird, like, reaction to Rod Stewart. I don't, it's not my bag. Not my bag, y'all. I'm not trying to, like, he can be fun, woo, but no. But then he did that, and I was like, oh, that's okay. Well, I don't know. I still think you're creepy, but that's nice. Ha. You're so funny. Well, this is awesome. Cool about the email, Smitty. Let me know how that works out. Oh, I'm going to read this that Carol wrote to Smitty. We received good news. PET scan a mom turned clean, so just removing the gland. Simple procedure, nothing else. Always keeping faith. Thank you for your prayers and kind words. This is awesome. That is great news. We're still keeping her in our prayers because, that's still a surgery and all this stuff, and I know you're going to be worried. But this is good news that that the PET scan was clean. That is awesome. Oh, I need to do this diet. I need to do that diet. I'll just eat mashed potatoes. Just eat mashed potatoes. Edward said odds makers say Denver has a 35% chance. I'm a Broncos fan. Oh no. Jarrett Stidham, Auburn replaced Bo Nix there as well. Oh, I didn't know that. That's funny. I don't know if this is true. They were saying that Bo Nix had broken his ankle twice already, like in high school and college or something. And our coach was like, if I had known that, I would not have ever played him. Which I don't know. He's doing good. Oh my God, that makes me so happy too. I was like, yay. Is it full moon? I don't think we're... Okay. Oh, you guys are awesome. That was a good game. Yeah, making excuses already. You know I am. You know I am. Okay, I'm not like trying to be like political, but that's just funny. Random Rod gets it right. Like in a Bob Dylan. Maybe. Maybe in the sense of like however Bob Dylan makes you feel, maybe that's how Rod Stewart makes me feel. So I'll give you that it could be similar. But I can't, in Bob Dylan, I don't get it at all. Like, I'm not saying like I think Bob Dylan is a saint or I don't really give a shit about him as a human being. But he's never tried to claim any of my songs as his own. But I have sung all his songs, and he never like gets mad. That's a diet I could do. I'm kind of thinking about that now. Like, what if I just ate potatoes? What if it was like 1 week potatoes, second week broccoli. What's third week eggs? I'd probably eat too many eggs. Okay. You're so sweet, Carol. Thank you for saying that. We're glad you're here. Oh, that's mean. Daisy had a burger and chips and Papa John's for your sister's birthday. Happy birthday, Daisy sister. Oh, well, that's you, Herbs. That's not me. I'm just saying. I mean, I was already creeped out by him. And then he did that to me. We're never forgiving him. I don't know why I don't put this away. Okay, you have digestive issues, Herbs, that not everyone has. Well, yeah, I think there's in my song, when I go to song school and we talk to other songwriters and do these song school bullshit things that we do because we think we're songwriters, and there's some people are. I have one friend especially who is really trying to talk to me about that they want to write songs that other people will cover. And they told me this it's probably 10 years ago now. They told me this, and I was like, what? Because I still actually, so I've had people now cover my songs, and which is cool. I mean, I really appreciate it. It's really like an honor and really sweet. But it's like sometimes it feels, I'm like, it's silly that you would sing that because that's my song I wrote about me. You're not me. So, and then it's just a little weird. So I don't quite understand. Is that Charles? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in a long time. Oh my God, herbs. You do have to eat a variety of foods. This is true. Yes, this is where I get my primary school level of poetry ability from. This is where I get it from, song school. No, so, in I've told y'all this, guys. In 20, it was 10 years, 2015? I feel it was 2015. I feel like 2015 was my first year of song school. And then 2016, I went back, 2017, and then 2018, 2019. I think I missed 2020 because of the pandemic, and I missed 2021. Then we did 2022. I missed 23, 24. So yeah, I have not been going lately. We'll say that. But I love song school. It's like a Planet Bluegrass up in Lyons, Colorado, where they have Folks Fest and Rocky Grass and all these different festivals. And it's like a big, it's in between a road, like a highway it's a highway in the mountains. It's not like a really big highway, but a highway thing and a cliff edge, and then there's a river running at the bottom of that's how that made that cliff. So it's a little creek, really. At that point, it's like a tributary, and it runs around almost in a circle. And you can get tubes in the summer and inner tubes, and you can float from up the river and float through the campsite, and that's pretty fun too. And so before Folks Fest, they have I have a lot of people who are playing Folks Fest, and they will also come early and talk about songwriting and song and different stuff and camp out. Not everybody, but a lot of people do it, and they've done it for 30 years. So it's pretty fun. It's now gotten stupid expensive, and I don't think I want to pay for that anymore because it's really, really expensive. But there's a lot of them. There's one in Kerrville in Texas before the Kerrville Folks Fest, and I know there's one in, I was going to say South Carolina. I'm going to tell you the wrong thing. But they're all over the place, and they're fun. You want to write songs, but you like sleeping better. You can do both. You can do both. I'm glad to hear that. Can you? It's exciting when your team wins, and I know Lauren wants that. And I want to be optimistic. But I'm not ready to go to City yet. Whatever. Hey, Charlie, good to see you. Look at you. You're very British. Speaking of, it is kind of like a cult. It is kind of like a cult, very much like a cult. It is like a cult. Can you believe that? 2016 was 10 years ago. Patriots are 0-4 in playoff games at Mile High. No, don't use that against us because now they're due. No, they're not due. This is not a football channel, but it's important to me because I live in Denver, or I live outside of Denver. To turn that on, okay. TED Talks Guitar, great to see you. I hope you're doing well. What are you? You're killing me over there. Are there any forbidden words in song school? I don't think so. There's it's a small world after all. One of the teachers at song school is Vance Gilbert, and Vance Gilbert is Michael Song's guitar teacher. Michael Songs. We all know Michael. He's that's his guitar teacher, and forever, I guess. And I've known him since 2015 doing like classes at Song School. And he's amazing. And he also does YouTube live streams. I know like Martin Kelly's over there. I see a couple of people over there. He's amazing. And so I think it's like a small world that, and I just love that musicians do that kind of thing too, to help out people who are like trying to write songs and kind of, yeah. They don't need to rhyme to be coherent or stick to a title. You've been to enough copy shop poetry recitations. There's no schooling required. I read it backwards for some reason. That's how my head works. So Charles says Broncos are going to win. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So Patriots already won the playoff game you cared about. Oh my God, Bird, I love you, Bird. Oh, this reminds me, Bird sent in voicemails. We're going to have to check them out. Am I? It shows okay on my end. Are you sure it's not your painkillers? No, I'm kidding. It could be me, but I don't see it. Let me know if I'm being... So, last sports thing. We had the final sumo tournament, we had the final day of the sumo tournament, the Sumo Basho that's in Tokyo happening, and it finished up today, day 15. If you've not watched it and you follow sumo and you don't want it to be disturbed about this, then leave, because I'm going to tell you, it was crazy. It was a crazy tournament. Like, I didn't know till the very end, like, halfway through, no idea who's going to win. Like, just no clue. And there's a ton of people. It's interesting how, like, the bracket always turns out. That's a math that I'm, like, fascinated by, but don't understand at all. And they had, quite a few people just, like, did not win a thing, and then quite a few people who were just doing amazing, and so many of my, like Kirishima, one of my favorites, I'm always talking about him. He was doing amazing. He's like top of the heap, and he's doing so good. And I was like, I can't believe he's doing so well, because it's not like he was like, I wouldn't even like, I hope he wins. I was like, I hope he doesn't lose. That was my, because he's not been doing great. And I really want him to get back up to Ozeki again. And he just, every time he gets close, he blows it. So I was like, come on, man, get closer. And it was just a great, just great tournament. We had 2 Yokozunas fighting, 2 Ozekis fighting, full slate of Sanyaku. So, it's just full route of everybody playing. And even the new guys who'd just come up from Juryo played amazing. They were well, one sucked. One was kind of skinny, and by kind of skinny, he's still very fat, but he's skinnier than the rest of them because they're fat. But so he didn't do too good. But other new guy, amazing. Asahaku Ryu. I think that's right. That was the new guy who did really, really good. And then there was, oh my God, one of the best fights today was about Fujinakawa and Asakoryu, who's different from the name I just said. They're the 2 smallest in weight. I think they weigh 128 kilo. If you know what that means, I don't really know. I think it's like 250-ish pounds or more. I don't know. It's not skinny, but these are the 2 tiniest guys, and they're both rather short. I think they're like, and I say rather short, they're like 5'8". They're not actually short. So, I know it's 2.2, but I can't multiply while I'm talking. So those are these 2 guys, they're very small, and they fought, and that was amazing. And it was great too, because the one that lost is the one who's been kind of cheating. D Burrito, have you seen this? He's been like cheating. He's not been putting both hands down before he fights, like Asakuryu, like the whole tournament. Like, what is happening? When did this happen? Why is no one stopping him? I don't understand. Murray called him out, but nobody else has called him out. And then, so it got down to where then a couple days ago, it looked like Aonishiki, who's the one of the Ukrainians is getting, he's on top. Like he was like all bummed. And you're like, what? He could win. Well, first Kirishima was on top. What? He lost it. And Onishki's on top. Yay! And he lost it. But he's like in the top two with Atami Fuji, who looks like, I mean, they all kind of look like giant babies in a way, but Atami Fuji really looks like like his face is just so sweet, like a little Gerber baby, just so, and his cheeks are so fat that his eyes are just closed because he's just so fat, and he's just so round, and he's so sweet. He's so happy and sweet, and he's like 21 years old. He's the real baby. So, but he's also vicious, and he will murder a man. So, it was a big deal. So they had to fight a playoff today. Aonishiki and Atama Fuji. And, that's one where, I mean, I don't know if Aonishiki's probably already won more, but it's, that they could easily either one win. Easily either one win. And then, but then and so they had to do the playoff to see, and it was Aonishiki, the Ukrainian, and he won last time, y'all. So a Ukrainian guy won 2 tournaments in a row for the Japanese Sumo Association World Sumo. It's World Sumo I mean, it's more world than like we're like Super Bowl world champions. It's more world than that. So I mean, it's but it's still Japan. So so we have 2 Ukrainian Rikishi wrestlers in the top division right now. Aonishiki, who the one who won twice now, and he's already up to Ozeki, and he's going to be up to Yokozuna soon. And then the other one is named Shishi. He showed up first, actually, and kind of hit it big right at the beginning because he's massive, like he's super tall, but he's very gangly, and Aonishiki's like more... He's a little shorter, more like he's more like wrestler, and she's like more like giant freak of nature who's strong, and so he did really well too. He got like 9 wins, so he did really well, and so Ukraine in general did great, and I'm excited to see especially now, something good for Ukraine and then to win 2 in a row, insanity. And it hasn't happened for a new Ozeki in like 20 years or something. So, okay, that's my sumo spiel. I love sumo, and it was amazing, and it was the best tournament, and I was really excited. And I didn't know who was going to win until this morning, and I literally screamed, and so my neighbor probably thinks something's weird. Okay, I talked and I wasn't reading. T Burrito, you're so sweet. He gifted 10 memberships. Let's see. He likes to play the odds and see how many he will get. YouTube put the Womble song on your feed yesterday. Yay! Tebow would also win at sumo. It was just crazy. Oh my gosh. You're not wrong, but come on. Oh yeah, it means big gorilla dance? I didn't know that. I'm kind of saying Kirishima, so the O's are both A's. I mean, it's one word. Kirishima. How about them Red Wings? There you go. Okay, Mom, good to see you. I've been past that too. Oh, 270. Hey, I weighed that. 128 kilo is about 270 pounds, and the 270 pound are the smallest rikishi we have currently. So that's, it's not really small. So you would not be the biggest rikishi. There's, so what is Atami Fuji? Well, so the American sumo wrestler was the heaviest sumo wrestler of all time, I think. But or maybe of the top wrestlers. So Konishiki was 633 pounds. Oh, but he was not the, there was a Russian in the 80s, there was, oh no, who was born in the 80s. He's kind of current. There's a Russian who made it to, he made it to a very low division. That's why I've never seen this guy. And he weighed 645 pounds or 292 kilos. And the largest Japanese sumo wrestler was 611 pounds, and he made it to the top division. And the largest Yokozuna, the top ranked thing, was also American, and Akebono, and he weighed 520 pounds. So yeah, there's some big boys. There's some big boys. And actually they're big boys. There is U.S., so somebody asked, I'll probably get back to it. There is U.S. sumo, and there's like sumo all over the place. And most other places, and now in Japan too, they're also allowing female wrestlers. They want to get sumo wrestling into the Olympics as an Olympic sport. And so I didn't even leave your weight up there for that long. They want to make it an Olympic sport, but to do that, it has to have female and male sections. You can't just have a male sport in the Olympics. So, there's been a lot of female sumo wrestling happening, but it's hard because when you get down to the crux of it, the basho that I'm watching that's currently happening, they have the ring that's built up on a sand. It's not quite, I don't think it's quite a meter tall or 2.5 feet. I don't know how tall it is. So, it's lifted off the ground. Like they pile up the sand, they pound it down kind of, and they make a ring out of rope, and it's straw and rice inside. I don't know. So they make a whole thing. If a woman steps on it, they have to destroy it and start over and make a new one. Like so like they can't have the Prime Minister of Japan is a woman, and she can't stand on that. So because it's such a big deal. So there was a thing where there was like somebody was injured, and a woman tried to go help because she was a doctor or something, and there was a big out. They were like, nah, and they were like threw her down so she wouldn't get up there. I don't know what they did, but it was. I really should. I would like to do that. I would like to, except for there's really good people, and I don't really know what I'm talking about. But I do love watching it, and I wish I could figure out how to have like a watch sumo with me party. I would do that. Mark, great to see you. Strings and Pucks, I missed you. Good to see you too. Good show. That new guitar sounds really good. I really liked how that sounded. I was lurking this morning because that's what I do. Please do hit the thumbs up. It does make me happy. You can make me. I'm so manipulative. So manipulative. Okay. Yay. There are American sumos. Check your division. Oh my gosh. Hit it just like a sumo wrestler. Okay, so how did you do? Let me see. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for this. Went to Gandalf, Robert, TR1L, Trill, maybe. Brad, example. Seven Dust, Axe and Nacho, Scrabble Bees, Emotion New Soul, Perpetual Pod Pussy, and George Daly. Odds are 10 out of 10. Yay, and Lorcat sent one too, and it went to Mark Crawford. Thank you so much. That's awesome. You guys are awesome. I can't believe it. Oh yeah, good point. Emotion New Soul got one. And there's a new collab with Emotion New Soul and Mr. Smith Video coming up in an hour and now 15 minutes, because I'm 5 minutes behind in the chat. And Valerie set an alarm so that she will not miss it. And I've set up a dump, so it will dump you right over there if I end on time. I have to end on time. That's the trick. Hey, and speaking of whom, Emotion New Soul, good to see you. We're excited for the collab. What is the career expectancy of a sumo wrestler? Well, I don't know. Average, I would say, is pretty low. So right now, in the very top division, there's a 41-year-old Tamawashi, and he's like a number 9 in all time fights fought in the top division, I think, because he's 41. And so he's somehow like he's also never missed a tournament, never missed a fight. I don't think he's never missed anything. He has a perfect record. I believe there was one time where a COVID rule forced their basho. They couldn't compete because one person was positive, but it wasn't him, and so then they made him like take it back on technicalities. So technically, he did miss one, but it was like they forced him, and they were mad. They were big mad about it. So because they played all through, that part was kind of crazy. They had their own like nobody could watch. Like it was all there's no one in there, but all the wrestlers are in there. It was interesting. So they start normally. I think you can like kind of start. You could join a stable. Maybe at 15, I think is the youngest you could join a stable. And a lot of people like go to college, do sumo at college, or I don't know if the college and university is like it is here or if it's like at the UK. I don't know which way it is. But they do sumo. And then if you can do it that way and get into big sumo, there's a lot of like little tournaments you can do to get into big sumo. So, but it's you have to like follow the sumo rules really closely. Like you have to do sumo the way that they want you to do it. And so you have, there's a lot of, because it's really kind of a religious ritual as much as it is. So anyway, 41-year-old will be fighting like a 19-year-old in the top division. And he will beat him because he has way more experience. But sometimes you never know. Pause and guitars. Great to see you. Hey, Sparky. Hey, Sparky. They're all so tall. Sometimes they don't look tall because they're all tall. So you don't understand that they're all huge. I can't wait. One day I'm going to go. One day I'm going to go, man. I'm so excited. Here is the link again, Emotion New Soul. If you haven't, ring that bell so you don't miss it. Valerie set an alarm so she won't miss sending you over there. Zach Thong, great to see you. I'm going to remember to tell you that next time remember to tell you that. So let's see. Why are you laughing at my Olympic sumo? I think it can happen. Yeah, there's a lot of thin sumo. Oh my God. Pause. Checked out Gmail last night, and you're added to subscriptions. Good for you. Yeah, Gmail is awesome. It's a great place to hang out, and also if you play any, especially if you play guitar and sing or do any kind of thing that, or just play guitar. You don't really have to sing at all. What else could you do? You could really do anything. They would enjoy it. If you have a comedy act. Herbs. Have you tried that? What? Get back in. I'm glad you're back in the chat. So you didn't watch YouTube last night, but you did take a nap. This is America. This is true. Oh no. I don't want to know about that. Ooh, Zach was on Gmail. This is awesome. Yeah, I missed YouTube's last night. I missed it. Fairbrex, good to see you. Okay. Well, that sounds awesome. Deeps' oldest was 46. Oh, what? Oh, Zach played on Ed, like Puppy Badass Ed? Oh, how fun. I'm going to go check that out. Sandra. Let's see. You gotta follow the rules. Yeah. You got can't cut your hair, you gotta eat the food, you gotta do the waxing, you got the rituals, you live in the stable. Yeah. I don't think they all live in the stable though now. Like I think if you win enough, you get to live with your wife. You miss G-May too. I'm glad you're getting better. I hope you're getting better sleep. You was on G-May last week before the finger surgery. Oh, is that where they poked your finger for the? You got a tiny. Hold up, y'all. It's funny because it's like also out of. It's totally blurry. Like this is totally out of focus, and it's in front of a play of creamer. What does he have so much creamer for? So this is pole vault's finger surgery. Look at that. Look at that. Do you, so they talk a lot about like, especially like, they'll have like Mongolian like, when Hashoryu and I'm trying to think of who else was all on the plane together, but there were like four Mongolian sumo wrestlers who all went together. Like they didn't really go together, but they went the same time and they went the same flight from I don't know. I don't know how many towns there are in Mongolia besides the one I know, and I'd be like, that's probably it. So it's probably from Ulaanbaatar, I'm guessing, to Tokyo, and yeah, there were a lot of sumo wrestlers on the flight, and so they do it a lot. And there was something about they did the sumo wrestlers to London in 2 flights. So and I think there wasn't that many of them. Oh, this is yeah. Oh no. Paz has been working on his studio all day. You can't get the thing dialed in correctly. You need a bigger desk for all the equipment. You really, I mean, I feel like I got a bigger desk and now I'm like, where am I putting this? I need I need more space for this and that. So, yeah, I feel you, but actually I'm doing good. I put some stuff under my second monitor and I built a little shelf for the monitor and that's been a lot of space saving and because I actually got a lot of stuff under there and on the shelf too. So maybe put your monitor up. I don't know. Maybe that's it. God, I love you, Pookie. I love you. Oh yeah. There's no way. There's no way these sumo guys could get into the bathroom. That's too funny. I hadn't thought about it, but there's no way. There's no way. I've had trouble getting into airplane bathrooms, and no, there's no way. They're tiny. They're not human sized. You've been changing your lighting around the drums again. Okay, you finally got it sorted, and you like it. You actually like it now. Ooh. They don't wear diapers. They don't wear diapers. That's not true. That's not true. I'm going to move this and it's going to make a weird noise. Ha ha, you didn't hear my weird noise. Sunshine's lurking and cooking. We were talking about you, Sunshine, because we were like, how do you put up with this man? we were like that. You're amazing. No. Okay. So, wow, I can't believe I already got through all the already. It's only been an hour. I got through all the chat. Let's see. What did she want me to do? I want to know. Did you take your meds? It's meds time. Sumo wrestlers doing karaoke and high diving in a swimming pool for charity is awesome. I have not seen the high diving. The karaoke, you'd be surprised how many of them are really good singers. And they do, like, when they have their, what's the word I want to use? Like, they go on a little sumo tour around Japan between tournaments, and they they will sing on stage, you know, in their talk or do something. And so many of them are so good. Yay! You're the sunshine. I knew when I saw the little medicine that was you. Happy birthday, Sparky! What? 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 Happy birthday, Sparky! Sandra told me that it was your birthday and I didn't know that it was your birthday. Why didn't anybody tell me that it's your birthday? Happy birthday, Sparky! I hope you have a good day. I hope you get to eat a lot of cake. But don't put all the candles on the cake, 'cause you might start a fire. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Sparky. Happy, 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 happy birthday, Sparky. You probably appreciate the actual happy birthday song more than that, wouldn't you? Now that I think about it, that's probably better. Oh, so sumo. What's up with all the sumo stuff? Glad you asked. Very glad you asked. So the sumo tournament is held every other month, and it finished today. And I watched the finals right before I started the show. And so I was very excited because I did not know who won until right before the show started. And then I was like, yeah! And then I was like, let's go stream! So I care a lot about it right now because I've been watching it because I love sumo. It's one of my favorite sports. Okay, right now I think I like sumo, then I like college football, and then I like NFL football, and then I like tennis, but I don't watch it very much. And that's, yeah, otherwise I used to be big on baseball. Baseball was my number one. So, that really, yeah, I don't know. Don't care anymore. Ooh, I want fajitas. Yay. Did you have to put the meds in peanut butter to trick him into taking it? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yay. Sparky birthday. Sparky day. I like Sparky day. Okay, I have to show stuff still. You should tell me. I can write it on my book. Yay. Thank you, Sandra, for telling us. Or if I missed it, thank you for telling us again. Ah. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. She just puts them in my mouth. Last night they played 3 panels. You played Puppy Badass. Oh, you went to in Camp G-May. This is awesome. Sparky says, thanks for birthday wishes. If you see bright lights in central Indiana, it's just your cake. Ha! So deep like sumo, then Red Bull soapbox races, then F1, then skiing, then football, the real one, and then egg and spoon races. I don't know what this is about, but this is so. The mushroom people are pretty funny. I don't know what we're talking about, but yes, exactly. Okay, so I talked about sumo and football, and we talked about motion. Okay, so again we got Emotion New Soul and Mr. Smith have a collaboration coming up in just 1 hour. So we are going to leave on time today so that we get you over there and not late. because I don't know how long the preview. I guess I could have asked how long is the premiere. I'm assuming 2 minutes, and I hate that's not long. I could totally make you long. Oh, for fuck's sake. You don't even try on these. Okay. Okay, I can't do that. Okay, I'm gonna do it in order. That just made me frustrated. Deep breath, deep breath. Is it wrong to have coffee at 9? I've been trying to have decaf after 3 because I'm not sleeping great, but it's not really helping, so I don't know. I want mushrooms. I don't understand what we're talking about. I'm like, what? I like that you use both mushies and ghosties. Paul wants to see a scary movie. Valerie watched King Kong versus Godzilla. Or she watched Godzilla versus King Kong. She doesn't remember. I think it's the first one. It was great. It was, they released King Kong and they released. Well, they released Godzilla from a nuclear iceberg that crashed into it with a submarine, like you do, and so there's Godzilla, and so he's Godzilla's free, and then they're like, hey, we've heard of this island in the middle of nowhere that they got a big monster on it. And so a pharmaceutical company is like, it's our monster, and we bought that monster, and that's our monster. And so it was kind of funny because it was like half of it was about how this pharmaceutical company was trying to make a buck and was trying to profit off of things that were obviously not theirs. It was hysterical. So, so they got King Kong from that island and they took him to Tokyo, and then they're like, you can't bring him to Tokyo, so they're like, oh, okay, we'll just leave him in the ocean. And then he just ran away. You can't. He's King Kong. So in this one, Godzilla though, is nuclear and breathes fire, can start, it's like a flamethrower. Can't handle electricity. And doesn't like electric lines, so that's their ploy, putting up more electric lines. And the King Kong, however, hates fire, gets singed easily, and loves electricity. And in fact, not only gets stronger with electricity, but also can zap you, like when you run across the carpet in your socks and you zap somebody. He does that to Godzilla a lot. So they ended it the same way that it was the Dracula and the Wolfman died. It's the same exact death, but they're not. It's the same exact, because they're died falling over a cliff, and they're not dead. No one's dead. We have 80 more of these movies to come. So, but it was humorous. It was well done. I liked it, but yeah, it wasn't scary. That's my thing. I like a scary movie too. Mine wasn't scary. Okay, now I'm even more confused over the. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? You're gonna fry a bagel, to warm up the house. Oh, you're gonna watch the neighbors skid down the street, fresh snow, 45-degree grade, sharp turn at the bottom. That's fun. That's fun. We have a good sled hill. Who am I? We have a good sled hill, right in town, that gets a lot of traction when we get a good. But again, we didn't get enough. It was kind of pitiful. I'm sure there were people doing it, but we didn't get enough. Everyone took our snow. Okay. I still don't know what we're talking about, but we're getting closer. God's forever issues. There you go. Look, Pole Vault's a poet. Hey, Deep Burrito, talking about my poetry. Check that out. Check that out. No, you're not in danger. And your toaster broke. You got a space heater? Do you have an iron? You can make a grilled cheese with an iron. I learned that in college. And that's about all I learned in college. Okay, I'm still mad at this, and I'm just gonna let's just do this while I'm mad. Before before I'm like not doing this. I don't even know why I'm doing this. It's even oh my god, even the title of it pisses me off. I think I did this right. Let's see. Paul Vault, do you want your spaghetti now? Guess he sent me this. He better run the fuck away. Because, okay, first of all, I'm in the front row. I'm wearing the bat shirt. I'm assuming that's me. Also, my hair is not black. Well, okay, right now it does look black, so never mind. I was going to be, my hair is not that dark. But okay, in this light, maybe you're right. So, maybe you win that one. So here we go. So we have this happening. I don't know what's happening because it's just body part. So, okay, next to me, I'm in the corner here. Where's the thing? So, okay, here's me. That was me. And then guy just next to me in the front row, very excited. Where are the arms behind him coming from? I don't know whose arms those are behind him. They're just, that person can't see, but they're very excited. Do they have a long finger? Maybe that's something else. Okay. And then next to that is a guy who's wearing a helmet to a concert because, he's ready. He's ready. He's going to hit you in the head. He's also missing a few teeth, which is probably why he's wearing the helmet. So he's missing a few teeth. He's got a cup and a beer. He's two-fisting it. He's two-fisting it with a cup and beer. I'd like to go back to the guy. So between me and Helmet Man, we have very happy man with arms coming out of his head for no reason. Behind him, there is a guy behind him. Those cannot be his arms, I don't think, the way they are. But what happened to his eyes? What drug is that? What drug's happening there? I don't know. So, okay, so let's go back down. So we have Helmet Boy. Helmet Boy's got, so whoever's behind Helmet Boy is doing is doing rock on. Maybe it's the guy behind him. That could be his arm. That could be his. Okay. So we got a lot of two-fisters. We got, so the woman in the front row in the black tank top, she's holding a bong. She's got two beers in front of her. I don't know if either one of those or all three are the guy in the green. All three might be the guy in the green. And then so she's holding a bong, I'm pretty sure. And the guy behind her has a beer, also broken teeth. The guy next to that, very awake, very caffeinated. So we got a lot of people. We got a lot more people. We got very excited people. We got a goatee guy, and he's got a little box screen on his arm. Don't know why, but that's what he's got that on there. And then okay, so I would like to direct your attention to your right side of the screen. So there's the guy in the blue in the very corner. And then above that, there's a woman in a hat with some bracelets down her arm with the peace sign, I think. And then, so right there at her shoulder, there is a guy. Do you see that guy at the shoulder or at the elbow? My bad. That's an elbow. At the elbow of the woman with the hat, right? It's right on the right side of the... What face is that? He's got a big eye and a no little eye, and he's got Labubu teeth. That guy's a Labubu. Have you seen a Labubu? He's a Labubu. He's a you're so that's what I got mad about when I saw that in my email, and I said, "Oh God, why do we have to keep doing this?" That's where do you think I went to college? You want to do a little flock fest? We can get G-Man to do a flock fest. You don't want spaghetti in the studio? Oh my God. You're never in these. You could claim anyone. If you want to be Helmet Boy, you could be Helmet Boy. You just have to claim one. There's some drugs happening in that shot. Chris, good to see you. These scare me too. Let's see. No, like, hold on. Are you saying because it's... Hold on. Where did you say that? You part Polish. Mateus is all Polish, and we make fun of him and use his image all the time. We have a little Mateus emoji. It's a crack. Nobody's doing the double horns or rabbit ears. It reminds Sunshine of the rave videos they were watching. Those eyes are scary. They have little baggies. Oh, I see the little baggies. What's in the baggies? I didn't notice the baggies before. Here's the baggies. You see the baggies? Let's see this so you can see the baggies. Green shirt right in the center. Right behind green shirt person. I don't know the gender of that person, but right behind the guy with helmet. Helmet's carrying a baggie. That's how to describe it. And then also broken teeth and beanie. It's got a lot of baggies. Got a lot of baggies. What kind of hockey game is this happening here? There you go. This is, they allow glass beer bottles into a concert. No wonder they have the broken teeth. That's what's happening. I think it's pole vault with the helmet. Ooh, that's really, he won't mind. He'll be fine. I thought I tried to see I saw some rock on horns. The little girl has a bong. Yeah. It was creepy. So, speaking of creepy, what else we got in here? Okay, I got two things from Bird, so we're going to go in order. I don't know which one will make sense. Do I have Mac audio capture? Let's see if this will work. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. Like, don't open in Apple Music. No one wants that. Why aren't you? Okay. How do I do it so you can hear? I want you to hear Finder. Oh, actually, what if I open with something that's just not that? QuickTime Player. That's what you want to hear, QuickTime Player. Oh, you can't even see QuickTime Player. Here we go. So, probably going to be loud because it's Bird. So this is the first one. I did turn it down, so if it's too much, let me know. I turned it. Okay, turn it way down. I'm traumatized. Okay. I don't know what to think about that. So that was from Bird. He said, supposedly humorous. You're so funny. But oh so true in some shops. Later. So that was from Birdfinger, Esquire. Thank you so much. That was a few days ago. Oh, you couldn't hear it? Oh, you couldn't hear it. Oh, good, because it was so damn loud. That makes me feel better. Let me see if I can figure it out again. Dun, 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 dun. Let me think. What if... oh, I know how to do it. I know how to do it. Media source. I think I can do it here. Okay, let's do this. Okay, now we can hear it. Now it's going to be way too loud. Okay, so I'm gonna... How do I do this? What if I did studio mode? And then I took it off. And then... No, that won't work either. It's going to be so loud. Okay, so I'll turn it down. Okay, this is still really loud, I think. But let me know if you can't hear it. Not pole vault, but everybody else. Okay, here we go.
Hey, yo there, Valerie Bot. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Yo, Laurent, put that wrench down, Laurent. Yeah, it is Birdfinger back. Laurent, I said put that wrench down. You know what happens every time? You start working on that carburetor, you start beating on it with that wrench, and then you start cussing in French very, very loud. I'm trying to talk to Miss Valerie Bot. Now put the wrench down, Laurent. Laurent, I'm sorry, Miss Valerie, but I gotta go. Laurent's going crazy with the wrench. Hey, Hortense, can you get Laurent? Yeah, sorry, Valerie. Thank you very much for listening. Bye-bye, this Birdfinger out.
Did you hear it now? Me too. I have that. Hold on, what are you talking about? I'm like, what is that? What are you talking about? Okay, so you should buy stuff. I turned off the 8-ball. I don't know if I should have it or not. Will you use them? Yeah, if it's something you can take back. Okay. If it is, I mean, if it's cheap. Strings and Pucks finished your newest article. Good. So I thought you'd hear it now. Okay. I think. Okay. So wait, there's more. Wait. Hold on. How do I get to it? Oh, here we go. Oh, God damn it. I'm sorry. I got something else from pole vault. Okay. So this one, I need to turn this off, and I need to open this, and I need to choose Chrome. I think you can hear this, but if not, say I can't hear it, and here I am going to play the message from, this is from Birdfinger to, I think, Poison Whales.
Hello, Miss Valerie Bott. This is Birdfinger's doctor. I have a very important medical message for you to pass on to a particular individual known as Poisoned Whales. Yes, if you could pass it along to his cat, that Birdfinger was late this morning to the video premiere due to gastrointestinal difficulties. Thank you for helping out in this urgent medical manner. Meow.
Meow indeed. Okay, so that was voicemail. You too can send me a voicemail anytime. Just to right there. It can't be weirder than that, could it? And it's in the description too. Okay, so we have also. Okay, I'm going from craziest shit to most normal shit. So this came in just now. Oh, so this came in right now, and I mean, like 99% of you are so awesome, and then there's pole vault, and I'm just like, you know, first there was this. That was already. I was already like, come on. It's a ravioli burrito. I assume this is what you're talking about. I assume you want two of these delicious ravioli burritos. Is that what you wanted? A ravioli burrito? Okay, let me read this real quick while you look at this delicious, delicious burrito. Pookie is the best. We should do a Pookie day. Every day is a Pookie day. Paul is married to a rock star who gives her a ravioli burrito. Sunshine says that looks yummy. Why are you encouraging this? They stacked the ravioli. Yeah. Ridiculous carbs. You can get a spaghetti burrito. Why is there dandruff? That's Parmesan cheese. That's Parmesan cheese. How about a spaghetti burrito? Those are the tiniest raviolis, or the most giant burrito ever. What do you think? Team Pookie, I will get a Team Pookie mug. Take my money. Pookie says, I will eat all the carbs. Okay, Mom's like, I will stack the ravioli. What? The first of what? Because wasn't it the first of the first, and now it's the first of the second? Okay. You. Can that burrito be deep fried though? Oh wait. We could kill him faster. Let's do this. I want a bagel. Where the seams are underneath. The seams are underneath. Sunshine, what? Sunshine's on a diet, and she is good at her diet. So she's like, damn it. Carol's like, I had fajitas. 6 fingers, that happens in real life, but seam on a tortilla, no. No, that's a 12-inch tortilla. There's arms coming out of heads. Oh my God. He's just a genius because everyone will buy a Team Pookie. Like, who wouldn't buy a Team Pookie mug? You're going to sell 1 billion Team Pookie mugs, man. You are a marketing genius. Yeah. Marketing genius. Yeah, she's just eating ghost bread. Oh, 1st of February since his doctor appointment. Oh, okay. Well, good for you. I'm glad. So he has an agreement. All right. I'm going to watch him. He loves that. He loves when I do that. How are we doing on time? We're doing okay. I think it's great. I think everybody would get a Pookie mug or T-shirt or other thing. A tank top. Valerie loves a tank top. But it has to, oh God. But it has to be Pookie and not spooky. Is this herbs? Hold on, we're going to do these in order. I'm scared when it says transcription not available. Can you hear this? Oh, they didn't say anything. Okay, nobody said anything. Okay, can you hear this?
Hello, this is a message for Dixon Balls. Dixon Balls, you owe us money, and we plan on squeezing everything we can out of you. Pay your debts. Call 555-555-555-5. Good day, sir.
Okay, Bird loves these. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't push. You gotta push. Here's another one.
Hello, this is a message for Jerkin Your Gherkin. You said you'd pay us, and you didn't. Call us to pay your debts at 555-555-555-555.
I liked the first one.
Good day, sir.
Okay, so we have that. We have. I really like. I'm just gonna read this. I was talking about that I'm going to be a monk because I want to take a vow of silence because I always say so. I say so much stupid shit, and I'm like, why do I talk? Why do I even do it? Because I'm an idiot and I say stupid shit all the time. And I would like to not say stupid shit. It'd be great, but I'm not going to. And so I'm like, I should just do a vow of silence and become a monk. And then so Limey sent me. He has a poem called "On Nailing My Colors to the Mast." And he says, and he references in there this, he says, I believe we're all in need of an electric monk, which comes from Douglas Adams, so from Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency. The electric monk was a labor-saving device, like a dishwasher or a video recorder. Dishwashers washed tedious dishes for you, thus saving you the bother of washing them yourself. And video recorders watched tedious television for you, thus saving you the bother of looking at it yourself. Electric monks believed things for you, thus saving you from what was becoming an increasingly onerous task, that of believing all the things the world expected you to believe. Unfortunately, this electric monk had developed a fault and had started to believe all kinds of things, more or less at random. It was even beginning to believe things they'd have difficulty believing in Salt Lake City. It had never heard of Salt Lake City, of course, nor had it ever heard of a quinquagillion, which was roughly the number of miles between this valley and the Great Salt Lake of Utah. So I liked the idea of electric monks, and I do love Douglas Adams, but I don't think I've read that. Also, I have been shit to Limey. I need to return your email, and one of the can I do two things at once? Let's see. One of the download? Okay. One of the things I was talking about Friday. Look at you. You're holding off. We have time to prepare for all the crying and grumpiness. Paul Walt's goal is to be even better looking and be even more of a douchebag. I mean, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Put on your big boy pants. See, when I say that, I mean actual trousers and not panties. But in the UK, I mean panties. Ooh, you're going to wait till the end of your life to do the dolphin song in case. I think that's a good idea. Though I referenced your dolphin song in my song about Friday Song Club, and it didn't get a hit. So, I don't know. He'll be a little boy then. And there's always that. And oh my God, I love M&Ms. And so the sleep and anxiety stream, I have that. I'll be there 8:15 ever at Justine's Eastern Time. roast potatoes are delicious. I do love that. You went outside in the underwear in your outside in your underwear in the snow. You thought it was your underwear that looks like shorts, and they're Spider-Man underwear, and they were not happy about that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's way down here. My bad. It's way down here. Here we go. Okay, I got that one too. Good, 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 good. And then I think we're good. And then I'll tell you the rest of the story. The rest of the story. So I have, well, here, let's just do this. While we're on the subject, boop doop, add files. You love when I do this, don't you? It's so fun. And then I am deleting ravioli burrito. God. And then here we go. Here is Bitsy cheering during foosball on Sunday afternoon. And that was last week and last week's enthusiasm. How cute is that? How cute is that sweet little Bitsy? He was like, yay! What a cutie. You can buy personalized M&Ms. Oh no, man! Doing chores always gets me tireder than anything. 'Cause I don't want to do it. But yay, Bitsy! Oh, that's a good one. See, you got lots of strategies. Lots of strategies. You can look how poofy your tail is. Yay! Look at you. You've got the avalanche and me. You're killing it. There's a little cat yoga. Oh no! You hit your toe. It's the saddest story I ever heard. Oh, do you believe I care? Oh, they don't give a shit. Oh, this says, Steve-O says, I have new roommates that came with a gray pit bull, and her name is Peaches, and all three get along great, so no scuffles at all, and you can enjoy 3 dog nights to the fullest. This is Steve-O sideways. I kind of like sideways, but we're gonna try to rotate. And then we're gonna make it go this way. I want to see it. Okay, like this. And then we can see me, we can see it. I think we can see all of it. Let's find out. I don't know if there's sound or not. I hear some sound. It. I'm gonna show one more time. Look at that, they got real excited. Peaches. Peaches looks like a sweetie. So that's Steve-O's newest friend, Peaches. So if you see, I don't know if Steve-O's still here, but if you are, or if you see him, tell him Peaches is a little cutie. And we liked Peaches. And then, did you say anything here? No. Okay. Man, I'm killing it today. I did all those. Okay, and I did all those. Oh, we're doing great. Okay. Hold on. While I'm in here, delete. While I have this open. Okay. And, oh my gosh, we have 31 viewers and 31 likes. Y'all are perfect. Y'all are perfect. I can't believe how perfect y'all are. Y'all are perfect. Okay, let's turn off the sound on my computer. Puppers. Yay. One with the tail curlier than an Arby's fry. Puppers. Yay. Oh, look, that was me. I'm like, why isn't this working? Nope. Okay, I think I got it. So, we have 20 minutes before my alarm goes off to tell us to go over to Emotion New Souls channel to see the collaboration with him and Mr. Smith video. We also, we got Rant by Jade a little bit later today. And we have Justine's channel is going to talk about anxiety and sleep a little bit after that. And if there is something else that you're doing today and you'd like to tell us about, please do tell us. Because we would love to be there too. So wrong one. Steve-O says Peaches is very affectionate and gets along with McGee and Dobie and the Dobie and Buddy the Husky. Oh, I love that. You have some sweet little doggies. I said it's a last rant. I was like, is it last rant or is that a thing? Was that trick? It is. I don't know. It is what it said. Is it the last one? Is it? I will be watching. Bitsy's level of enthusiasm is matched at all times by Evil Kitty. We need more Evil Kitty. Let's see. Oh, okay. You got dusting flour for the crisp with chicken breast and sage onion, stuffing, soft cooked vegetables, and grit. Look at you. Hey, I think Deep Rooter's passed out by now because the final ran down, and she says last one. Well, you've only done what, like 100,000 of them? That's all. Oh, you're trying to be more positive because the ranting is negative. Yeah, I definitely could see that. Just to focus on it. Let's see. Well, for him it is Sunday dinner because it's nighttime there. Hey, Oji-san, Wes sent you. That's the sweetest. I appreciate it. I like seeing you over here. I see you over at Wes's, but I'm usually just lurking. But Oji-san is awesome artist and movie producer. So if you're not following him, you should. Dead Pole Vault. And also, Oji-san was supposed to be on Rich New Design, but I think because of the weather, or maybe Love Art, I don't know if it's on Ollie's channel or Wes's, but because of the weather, he couldn't do it. So I hope to see that soon. Pole Vault says, you have to go to court this week for a crime you did not commit. Protest at the Dallas County Courthouse this Thursday. Maybe, yeah. You're positively negative. Everybody pray for Pole Vault that the police officer does not show up to the hearing. That'd be good. Just don't show up. Then it's dismissed. Yeah, I will miss them. She is entertaining. I don't think we're going to lose out on Jade. Just we'll have something else that's awesome from Jade. So, but she does good reaction kind of streams like that. Thanks, Charlie. We'll see you over here soon. And he is also a grandpa. Pole Vault is a peepaw. He says wee woo, and he's a peepaw. Let's see. Yay, Tim. Oh, that's so sweet. So you'll be on the lam. That made it sound like you're a criminal. You're not. He's going to be on the Love, Art, and Music show in 3 weeks or so. And he is not a criminal, even though one made it seem like that. So Anonymous is calling the prosecutor's office. It was an indecent exposure for once. Falsely accused. Something even better is replacing it. He's a peepaw. I had Mama and Papa, but not a peepaw. He was a papaw. And then we have down the street, my neighbors, they had Ado and Dado. Her name was Ado, and then for some reason I thought his name was Dado. And I don't know. I was a stupid child. You'll never notice. Guys that drink Michelob Ultra also blow on their hot Cheetos to cool them off. You're silly. This is the people here are the fun. That we come because they're here and they're fun. Pole Vault is, however, on the lam. Yeah. There were like so many wee woos. So many wee woos. No, don't be on that. Don't be, let's follow the laws. Unless they're bad laws. Okay, we have 15 minutes until my alarm goes off, and we have to go to see the collaboration. I was telling Limey, if you're watching or on replay, I was saying, so you remember last year when I was like, I'm making patches, and I did. I've made 1,000 patches, and when I make patches for myself, it works out pretty well because I would make the patch, and I sew it on my own jacket, and I should have brought the jacket up, but it has patches on it, and it makes me happy. Yay, I have patches. And so I was making patches, and this is what I've been making. And so I'm making them, but I'm kind of been mad at, I can't figure out this last step of this process. Like it won't, I can't get it right. And so I've been really frustrated. And so I then was just like, I can't do this. I'm doing it wrong. I'm a dummy. I can't do that. So I kind of gave up a little bit. And then I was watching some videos, and I saw this. It was like sponsored thing from it wasn't even sponsored. Like this company put out a video, and they're like, "We sell this crap, and it's awesome. This is how you should do it." So this is my old one. I would use cotton before, and I would now, and I'd make the thing, and it looks fine. You can see there's like threads hanging maybe. It's because I didn't finish it yet. And so like, it's like all the way, and I just fold it under, and then I glue it and I iron it down so that it looks nice enough on the edges from the front. But it's just like glued down, and it's kind of like, there's something that's like not right about it. So many of you have one of these because I sent out like a dozen of them, and they're fun. I'm proud of them. They work good, but they just wasn't right. And like, especially the ones that got more complicated, they just look wonkety. So this place says they sell this different stuff they call a patch twill, and it's in a big sheet, and it's stupid expensive. That part made me mad, but it's stupid expensive, and it has the backing already applied to the fabric, and it's polyester, which is the key. And because I've been using cotton and stuff. So I got this it finally arrived yesterday, and I tried to embroider on it, and it was a huge fail. Like it would not. It took me hours to get it to properly sew. And so normally like thread tension, I have it on about like 4.2. For this final thread tension, it's 0.2. It's just barely, it's not even, it's probably 0. So it took me a while to get it, but then once I got it, so this is one where I've just embroidered onto the twill. So I embroidered onto the twill. It's like kind of a cool material. It's a little stiffer. So I had before, have this little extra seam around, and that's where I would actually like pull those threads to make it tighter so that it would flip underneath. Well, I don't need to do that anymore. And also I don't need to the fabric's thicker. I don't need to do an underlay, so I can change my pattern and really cut out a ton of extra thread that's in here. I don't need. So then once you get this, then they also sell you, they call it a hot knife, and they called it in all the things hot knife. And I'm like, that looks like my wood burning gun. And like, not the one like I use, but like the crappy one. And it is, it even says wood burning gun on the thing when they send it to you. And it doesn't say that in the picture, but like when they send it, it's like wood burning gun. It's like, I thought so. But it's a really nice one. I will say that it's a really nice wood burning gun. It has an on-off switch on the handle, and because it's all plastic. Oh, so then I forgot this part. Then you iron on this paper thing is got like a glue backing, and you iron it onto the back. Iron. Then you use the hot knife and you cut it all out, and look at the edges. Look, and this is the first one I did. I mean, I did like a little oopsie boopsie, but like I did this in kind of it was dark a little bit, and I had my glasses on, and I still did a decent job. So I think once I actually wear my glasses when I do it and have the lights on, It's going to be amazing. So the back, I took off half the paper just to see what it was like. So this stuff is so you would just iron it on to whatever. And then this paper is, you take the paper off. So I think I'm going to send it with the paper on it and then say like, take the paper off. It's not that hard, but it has a different, because I think it's the glue thing. It feels kind of stiff, but not, like I feel like I could still have it on my shirt and it not feel gross. So I'm kind of excited now, because this was the problem that I couldn't figure out, was I could not figure out how to finish the whole thing, because I just always had little threads and little edges. And also most people, I mean, I don't mind sewing, but a lot of people don't sew. And so for me, I was just like, it takes like 5 minutes to sew that patch on. But if you don't like sew, maybe it takes a long time because you don't sew. I don't know. So yeah, I am kind of excited. And so I need to redesign some of the patch thing, like how it sews out, so that it will be perfect for these, and not, because right now it's got like a whole thing of black, and then a whole thing of gray, and then the black over it, and it doesn't need to because it's already super stiff. So, yeah, this one, like this was one that I made for my town, Longmont, Colorado, and I did it. I don't like the blue. I'm gonna do it again in a blue that's not such a blue. I don't like this blue, but anyway, I did it like, so I've just sewed it around the back and like glued it down, and that just looks kind of like meh. I mean, and it'll look like this will be the back. It looks kind of perfect, like a real person machine did it, not just my dumbass. So, that's kind of what a peepaw is. Ooh, you got Hubs patches? I need Hubs patches. Why are you trying to sell me a bridge? I researched it. You know, if your bridge did better embroidery, I'd totally buy it. Hey, Phoenix Falling, good to see you. Thank you for bumping in. It's good to see you. A wood burning gun is a shitting soldering gun. Yeah. You guys are sweet. Thank you, everybody. You don't have glue on yours. Yours sucks. I say so a lot. So. So also, Oja's a seamstress, and one time I was the top jungling bally sewer in the world and worked for G-Bowls. I'm the inventor of the brawl, which is a bra for men's balls. So if you know that about me, kind of famous. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Oh, I love the awesome face. I would like a Floby. Actually, so the place that sells the embroidery kits, literally, okay, talk about buying a bridge. Literally the day after I bought the stuff from them, they changed the name of the company. And I was like, this is suspicious. Am I going to get my stuff? But I don't know. I don't know if you're going to get your stuff or not. But I did. I got it all. And it's great. I think I'd order it again. I got to figure out, like, cost-wise if it's worth it. Because it is, like, the material is kind of dumb, stupid expensive. Especially compared to what I was using. But what I was using didn't work. So I just have to be smart about not... Oh, that's the other thing, too, is I did... when I did these ones, I did them 2 at a time, and I put them in the little embroidery hoop and stick them in the machine. And the first time, and the second time, and the third time, it was all bad. And I pulled all of the string, I pulled all the threads out, and it actually was fine. If I did that to cotton, it would have ruined it, and I would have had a hole in it. And it really, 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 it really kept together. And so, yeah, I feel a renewed excitement because of that. And so, yeah, Limey asked for a patch. And you're actually going to get one day because I'm closer to making one that doesn't suck. Yay! I made one for Sparky. And yeah, they're fine. I mean, they're not bad before. It's just, it looks super homemade, which it is. It is super homemade. But I want it to look a little less homemade. A little bit less. Kevin has a Floby. They were cool. I like Bobby Lee's. I guess I like one more than the other, but he does podcasts too that I like. I hope you're having a good Sunday, Boomer. Let's see. You are stoned eating spaghetti and your dog Chuck was licking a hole through your leg. Ouch. Is your leg getting better? What? You're so sweet. Oh my gosh. We have like 4 minutes. I started on one that's kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of stupid. But what fun if it's not stupid. So this is can't plug this in. This is the one that's this thing. This is one that I made for pole vault, and then I was like looking at different things about it. So the one pole vault does this. So that's like a lot of chorus. So this one has this wobble. So that's stupid. It also has, this is vibe by itself without the wobble, which is nice. Like the vibe is pretty. I like that. And so vibe and wobble are like stupid. Well, it's just that the wobble's stupid. Do you need that for a song? I'm not sure. So it also, the chorus schematic and the delay schematic use a lot of the same parts. They're where they're hooked up is different, but they're both using the same PT2399 chip. And so I'd made this delay that's it's a lot of feedback. It's just a delay. Doesn't have really any tone or anything on it, but it has modulation and rate. And so it's got a little more wobble. And so that with this, I think is what Mr. Smith describes as hell. I think Mr. Smith is in hell right now. So that was I've been trying to figure out like how I can make the wobble actually like a usable alarm time, to make it something that's actually usable and not try and get it on its hanger, and something that's not like that, because that's stupid, but it's funny, but it's it's Looney Tunes. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like Looney Tunes. Smitty, could you put up Emotion New Souls? Oh, this is awesome, guys. I really need to go back and look and see what happened. Justine likes the wobble. Pair with Bixby. It's a sound we all would use a lot in a mix. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It just needs love. It's spacey and gnarly. You'll write a jingle for hymns with that boing sound. Oh, I like Tiger Belly. I think I like the one with Andrew Santino and him better. The Bad Friends one. That one's funny. That's what I feel like. It is like that. I thought Herbs would like it. Those places print T-shirts and mugs. How machines can sew multiple patches? They totally can. They totally can. But you know me, I'm stupid, and I like to do stuff myself. So yeah, and well, the problem is I want to make like 2 of something. They won't do that. They'll only make 100. And then I don't know. I just like to make stuff. There's no good. It's no good reason. I'm not doing it better or cheaper or anything. I'm doing it more difficult, longer, worse. But I'm doing it. So I like it. The delay is pretty clean. Who has a delay? No, you have a reverb. One of you has a delay. Can't remember who bought the delay. Fine. Fine. Everybody remember your Womble. This is the link to go over to see Emotion New Soul and Mr. Smith doing a new original song collaboration. Deep needs a wobbly thing. There you go. And we got 5 p.m. We're going to check out Guitar Talk Universe. This is awesome. You could get some cliffhanger wobble chords for drama. And pole vault is full of spaghetti. I'm searching for the word custom. Was I? It's custom? Does that mean crap? It's handmade. That's a big one. It's boutique. It's boutique. Yeah, you could do that. You could have used a lot of the wobblies. So I don't know. That's a thing too, where I'm always trying to make something like super clean and usable, and then I hear him like, "Can you make it sound like a fart?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, well yeah." That's what I've been trying not to do. So I should make them sillier while I have a chance. Okay, so let's go over to see Emotion New Soul and Mr. Smith. Fried examples, making homemade donuts. Oh my god, that sounds delicious. Also, the donuts sound delicious. So, all right, here's the link. Click the link, or when I will push you over there when I stop the stream. But you know me, I'm kind of slow. So I love you guys. Yay for a premiere. I will see you over there. I will see you over at Jade's for her last rant a little later. We got Justine on even after that for anxiety and sleep talk. We got Tuesday, Mr. Smith's got another stream heading up, and I will be back here on Friday for Friday Song Club. Hey, Edward, we've got a first Wednesday in February. I will do a Lies and Love song on Wednesday night, the first Wednesday in February. So that's not this week, but next week we will do that. And yeah, everybody, Daisy's right. Remember that you're a wobble. Yeah. And it's time. I'm making fetch happen. All right, see ya. We'll see you over there. Bye.